Hello. Hope you are having fun with our little coding exercises. Today we are going to expand our knowledge base a little. We will do a review of the attributes of yfinance library, which data it is providing and how we can understand and prepare for use it for our cases. Also, we will go over 2 or 3 particular cases with yfinance. We'll talk about stock splits and dividends. So, without further ado, let's move forward, and we're creating a new Python file. The task 3 dividends and splits. Before working on dividends and splits, as I told, we are going to observe some parameters of yfinance library. So let's start by importing import yfinance as yf, then ticker. We are assigning a value for the ticker. Let's have it as Apple stock. Next, we're going to check which data we can get. For that, we are preparing an instance of an object to get data from yfinance. It will be stock data is equal yfinance ticker, and an attribute will be ticker as the variable we introduced. Our next step in observation will be to understand the functionality that we can get. For that, we're running command directory stock data, and we are printing directory stock data. So let's give it a try, see how it works. We can see that a bunch of available information here is displayed. We can see the download options, earnings, earning dates, expirations, fast info, fundamentals, etc. Let's be more specific and get to the specific set of data. We will remove this part as it's no longer necessary, and we will print stock data. There we go. Info. Let's see which type of information we can obtain. This is information regarding the stock company, industry key, and a lot of useful information. Next, we can try financials and running it once more. Here you can see again information related to financial parameters for historical periods. Last time this was published was end of September 2023, so today is August 27, and we can expect in 1 month to have fresh set of data. We have EBITDA, net income from continuing operation, interest expense, interest income, and a lot of information that probably now it doesn't make much sense for us, but of course it will do in future once we are going to deep dive into finance and stock. Now let's check another useful thing, recommendations. This one is interesting, and it's providing the recommendation from different specialists on whether buy to stock or sell the stock. This is showing 0 month, which means current month. If you see here -1, that means 1 month before. And overall, 11 persons or institutions provide strong buy recommendation, 21 provide buy recommendation, 6 hold, no one provided sell or strong sell recommendation. We can see like basically there is only 0 value for strong sell column, which means that this stock is stable. And let's explore one more. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go with earnings. Seems that this is depreciated in yfinance. Let's say we are trying to find dividends information. We can see that this dividend information is once in a quarter. You can see the difference is 3 months, and mentioned the dividend per share. For example, if you own 1 share of Apple for the last 3 months, your dividends would be 0.25. With that covered related to dividends, let's give another try to splits. Now we can try to get the data when the stock was split. So you can see that the last time stock split was happening in 2020. And with all this information, our last thing for today, you saw that for some of the data exporting to something that went here, financials. This one here doesn't look pretty, so I would suggest to have use other expert methods that would be like saving the data in HTML file. For that, we have our import, ticker, and stock data. Let's say we have financial is equal to stock data financials. And here there is a nice method which we are going to use, HTML file which is equal to, we are adding an F string, we are adding here ticker, and naming it to make sense and understand what results we are saving in this file. So show to HTML, this this is inbuilt function that we're going to use, and this attribute we're providing HTML file path. So that's where it will store. We didn't provide upper level directory, so it will save somewhere here. And we can add probably some message here. Again, with string. Information. Save to HTML file. Okay. Now let's make a run for it. Here we can see that the file appeared. So we want to open the file in browser. Let's try a built-in preview. There we go. We can see that the table looks much better than the values in console. So this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to ask questions and suggest anything else to cover. We will be back shortly with the next lesson. Thank you for your attendance. Bye bye.